halftime, Reese Davis, Jesse. Looking for room. It's Denson. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll test the right side. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Hey, give the defense a lot of credit on that one. 3rd and about 5. Offense going RPO, so they're really putting you in a bind, but everybody doing a nice job reading their keys, and they're able to stop the back short of the...
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's going to run it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way.
Breaks into the open. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the option. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got it inside the 25. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the... They'll run it from the gun. Sweet cut there. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Rainbow Warriors with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The offense changing the play. Wants to go up top. Caught close to the marker. It's Coffee. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the first down.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
The give on the inside. Across the 25, he's got room. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. And the Rainbow Warriors will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there and you run it back. He gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays there left too.
And he's loose and hit. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Denson. Oh, what a move. They finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Lost one deep down the right side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to... He's got it! First down and more! And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on...
Oh, he's got some space. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. The Rainbow Warriors pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Gives it on the option. He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 29.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
The give from the gun. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Hands it off. Fights off a defender. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Rainbow Warriors are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll... On the ready. Going to the run to start this second half. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
On the option. Now the toss. Turning it on. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. The Rainbow Warriors with the 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Creates a little room. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Makes it past the marker. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown! They'll run this play from the pistol. Now they'll run it to the right here. Look out, he's got room. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Got a man in the middle. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Patrick. There he goes. Headed to the end zone. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
It's a nice play call there. You've got two-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Direct snap. It's Denson. Touchdown, Warriors! And they take it in for 6 points. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They go to the ground. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? Operating in the red zone here on second down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already.
Touchdown, Hawaii! And the pummeling has started. Quarterback may change this route. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Here comes the heat. Got the first down himself. He'll work his way down to the 28.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much like.
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? The Rainbow Warriors with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Breaks into the open. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you can tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere.
He's going for the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Might be changing the route. They're going to open this drive with a pass. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Utah! And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
42 Spiders.
On the run, it's Denson. And after they get him on the ground, that's going to do it. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.